Okay, let's try this again. Hello everybody, this is Shalene of the Color and Book Nook, and tonight is Wine with Adult Diamond Painting. This is an adult only channel. As we discuss adult things, there's swearing on here and there can be inappropriate things. Another disclaimer is I have cats and a dog. The cats will come up here and bother me. You will hear me telling them no and maybe yelling at them. They are not abused at all, as any of my friends will tell you. My dog, what was that? My dog will just bark whenever she feels like it and will scare the shit out of you as she does me. Okay, let's see if I can get back on. Oh, we're here. Yay! Hi, Robin. Sorry. I had to reboot my laptop. It was not letting me do anything. So, I'm missing number 1 here, but we have more ones down here. So, we are going to open this up. And they open a little hard. And we're going to pour some in here. And, of course, I spilled some. Shake the tray a little bit because you want the flat part to go down. And we'll get some wax put on here. So make sure you take your little plastic piece off of that. And go down and just kind of give it a little twist. And I always run my fingers there to take off any loose stuff. And grab a diamond. And you want to make sure that you have the right part up. Okay. Now, let me go grab, I have a couple of table or lap easels, but they're too tall for in here on the table, so I use a lap one that doesn't have any legs on it. So let me go grab that. So I have this and it brings it up just a little bit for me. Let me make sure that I'm still in focus, or not just focus, but there we go. And I forgot to check focus, autofocus. I gotta turn off autofocus. There we go. Do I need to zoom in anymore? Do you think that's okay? Okay. So there we go. Hi, Robin. How you doing? And these have gotten all crooked, and I do not believe I put them on crooked. It's like these all shifted on me. So I'm just kind of turning them a little. Once I get these other ones on, I think they'll be fine. Hi, Tammy. So today's wine is Merlot by Yellowtail. So that's what we are drinking. It's a dry wine. I like dry, semi-dry, and semi-sweet. I don't like sweet wine. So that is what I am drinking. Hi, Sue. So let's get the number 1. Now I gotta Okay. I'm still kind of shifting things around because I need the light source to hit the table just a little bit so I can see the drills. So, who else is in here? Shara! Hi! You were watching the ads? Well, thank you. Any good ones? So, number 1 is 310. This kit is called Happy Guy, and it's from Diamond Art Club. And Diamond Art Club right now has a sale going on for the Black Friday, and it's 30% off. And because I already know what I'm getting for money from YouTube next month, I ordered 6 kits and used my husband's charge card, and I told him as soon as I get paid on December 21st, I will pay that money onto his charge card. So you will be seeing a lot more diamond paintings, and I did get some in this week. I got a couple things in this week. Oh, one thing I gave Catherine. So Catherine was here. She got in yesterday. Well, she's been at her parents since Wednesday. And she came here yesterday and right before dinner. And we ordered Chinese. And we started coloring. She gave me a few things which I will show in my Happy Mail haul on Sunday. Ah, Shara, really? They had one like that? I haven't seen a commercial like that. That is funny. Although sometimes I let the commercial go and I just leave the room for a minute. So maybe I just missed it that way. So Catherine and I were coloring, and this is the first time, because she's been here many times, and she spends the night, that Pearl was not letting her color. Usually Pearl ignores her. I like the square drill. I'm sure they're not as straight as they should be, but it seems like when I put the next one next to it, it straightens it out. But I like it. So, yeah, I'm glad I tried it. And I bought a huge one that's a square one. Hi, Candace. So, yeah, we were coloring. What else? Oh, I was talking about the Diamond Painting Club. So I bought 6 kits. And they already shipped them today. I ordered them yesterday. I don't know. I ordered them yesterday or on Thanksgiving Day, and they're already shipped out. And the last time it only took like 2 or 3 days to get here. So I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, I think I like the round ones better, but I'll get better with the square once I keep going, you know. But I like him. I think he's coming out pretty good. And some people I know do the checkerboard, and some people don't. And they said they don't feel like they need to do that. So I don't know. You know, I could try it. Let me see. So I put one there. I'll try the checkerboard, see what happens. I got, where's my list? I got one called Cinderella, and I didn't write down the artist's name. I got the Tabby Cat, that's the Christmas one. I got Nova by Michael Gelina. And I got 3 Hannah Lynn's. I got Ice Princess, April Fairy, and Sasha and Jet. And I made sure I got them in a good size. I didn't want small ones because they say, you know, if they got a lot of detail in that. So I was careful what size I got. But I want most of those fairy tale. I want that Jessica Rabbit. I'm going to put that one there. And then there's another company. Oh, the one on here, I don't know if you guys see it all the time in the ads, that painting with diamonds. Does anybody see that ad on YouTube all the time? That's constantly all I see on here for ads is painting with diamonds. So they have a huge sale going on. So I went in there a little while ago, but their reviews I didn't care for. People seem to think that their colors do not look right, and they do not match what the picture looks like online. So I don't know. Hope runs deep. Really? Hope runs deep. I don't know if I know what that one is offhand. So Catherine was here, and I was showing her the diamond paintings, and she says, well, maybe I should get a small one just to try. So she was looking at them online, and she goes, well, I don't know. And so I had her try my partial that I bought. Well, I bought it almost a month ago, and it came in the other day because I got it from China. It's probably one of those not legal ones, you know. What do I know, though? I'm new at this. Paint with numbers, yeah. No, this was called Paint with Diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, the one that it's on here all the time. Whenever I turn on YouTube, it's always on the ad. Well, I was looking at the reviews, and people are not happy with that company, so I'm not ordering from them. So I had Catherine try my partial, and yeah, got her hooked already. She's already looking at ordering sparkles and all that to replace some of them. And so I gave her the kit. I told her take it. And she goes, well, no, because it's a fairy and it's got purples and they're your favorite. And I said, yeah, but it's fine. I have so many kits now. You know, I don't want to have a stockpile, but I would like to have a few to have on hand. So I told her to take it. I said, that's her Christmas present. So she went home happy with that. Yeah, Paint with Diamonds. Constantly seeing ads. You know, so earlier today I was watching a video and it came on as an ad, and I'm like, I'm going to go check them out. And they had a couple of them I really liked, but like I said, the reviews were horrible. I'm like, well, forget it. I keep looking up to see what you guys are saying, so I'm not paying much attention where I am. Happy day, everyone. It's Lisa. I thought of you earlier today, and I'm like, well, she was busy cooking everything, and I didn't want to bother you in case you were like resting up from Thanksgiving. And I had Catherine here. So, like, I'll just wait and talk to Lisa tomorrow. It's good to see you. Okay, well, I'm going to go back up here. So, Lisa, I had Catherine here, and she tried the diamond painting, and she really, really liked it. So, I sent her home with a kit. How to unstick stuck together drills. I just used my fingers and they came apart. Or do you mean when they're on here? Yep, I got her hooked. So she was taking the kit with her back to her mom's and going to show her mom. We'll see if she enabled her mother. Yep. And Pearl would not leave Catherine alone, and Pearl usually does not have anything to do with Catherine. She would not let Catherine color. Then she'd go on my coloring book, wouldn't let me color. Then she'd go back on Catherine's coloring book. So she was quite the entertainment last night. The container of them are all stuck together. I don't know, Candace, I would let the company know about that. Whoever you bought it from, I had to be complaining. Where did you get the kit? I haven't had that issue yet. Yeah, see, it straightens them out once you pop them in. Yeah, she was horrible, Lisa. And like I said, she doesn't normally bother Catherine. She usually ignores Catherine. She was all over Catherine as soon as she got here. And let me show you this. I'm going to show you Molly. Molly's been on this table in the little section since, okay, it's 8:30 here now. So she's been in this spot for 8 hours. So let's see if I can show you. And she's alive, she's breathing, she's snoring. Yep, she's been in that spot and hasn't moved since for 8 hours now. She has not moved. Oh, you got it from Amazon over a year ago? Yeah, and I don't know how long you can store them. You should be able to store them. She is, and I don't know why she's like that. She just has not moved. She's a silly girl. So did everybody have a really good Thanksgiving that's in the United States? Hi, Linda. How are you? No, Scott's home. He's home. It's just a booger. So, who was I talking to? Yeah, it's just a goofball. Oh, she woke up. Well, of course, it's 8:30. You know it's almost time to be fed. Of course she's going to wake up. Oh, she's stretching. She's awake. She's probably like, who the hell are you talking to? There's no one there. So I finished a coloring page today because this is my coloring weekend. So that's all I'm doing is coloring, except for now diamond painting, and I may just continue this when I'm done with my stream. But I finished a Hannah Lynn today, and I sent it to Dylan to show him, and Dylan said, "Did you draw it or color it?" And I said, "I colored it." And he says, "Yeah, I can see the numbers." Oh, there you go, Candace. Oh, right, Linda. Linda joined us on the dark side. Woohoo! What did you buy, Linda, and where did you get it from? And Tammy, did you buy any of the Diamond Art Club while they were on sale this weekend? He is a booger. Hi, Heather. How are you? He is a booger. He wanted me to take him out in the bar tonight. I said, no, I'm not going out in the bar tonight. Because he wants me to drive, because I don't drink and drive. So he wanted me to be DD, and I'm like, no, I don't want to go out. So then he messaged me and said a coworker was taking him. So then I messaged him back. I said, well, your coworker had better not be drinking and driving with you in the vehicle. I said, or this mama will haunt his ass. And Dylan's like, no, his wife's driving. I said, well, the same goes for her too. Okay, Tammy, what ones did you buy? I'm here but lurking in this dark alley trying to color. Oh, I'm sorry, Shara, that you're having some pain. So, Robin, do you have any questions for me while everything's out that might be easier for me to answer you? Anybody else have any questions that's a newbie? Because I'm a newbie too. I'm learning right along with y'all. What's this, like 3 weeks now I've been doing this? Got hooked right from the beginning. Oh, you're moving, Heather? Where are you moving to? Are you in the States or in another country? Hi, Grace. Hi, Michelle. Who's Michelle? How do you know if drills are right side up? A drill has a flat side and the bumpy side. You want the bumpy side up. The flat side is what goes onto the canvas. I have never tried that, Heather. I'm new at this. This is like my third kit. So I have not tried that. Oh, okay. Okay, Grace. I didn't know she was on. It didn't show it when I started my live stream. Although this is the time I do live stream for diamond painting, but I didn't realize that she was on. Yeah, and it's not showing her being live. I just looked at my email. I'm like, what's up with that? Chroma flower. Oh. I think I remember that. Oh, you're in 2 rooms. I'm from and live in Texas currently, and we'll be moving to another place in Texas. Cool. Oh, it's buffering, Robin. Is anybody else having an issue with buffering? Yep. Oh, it stopped. I'm thinking because we have a storm on the way, we have a winter weather alert. Am I still buffering? Oh, yeah, I ordered Tabby Cat also. Was anybody, I know Robin was anybody in Mrs. Crochet's live stream last night and seen what happened to her towards the end? I am like still in shock for her. Unreal. There is Mrs. Coffee. Oh, Robin, I'm sorry. So a diamond hat or a drill, whatever you want to call it, has two sides. One has the bumpy side and one has the flat side, and I don't know how to show it. The flat side is what goes onto the canvas. So the bumpy side is up because that's what shines. So Mrs. Coffee, whoever wasn't in your stream, I was telling them that you had a shocking moment towards the end of your stream. Do you want to tell them what happened? I am so happy for you. My mouth just dropped. I'm like, what? I could not believe it. First of all, to have a company actually come into your live stream, that was nice enough. Did you understand, Robin, what I was saying? Yes, that, Mrs. Coffee. I was blown away. Yeah, that was just really, really, really nice. You should, Grace. You should get one just to try it. I got Catherine doing it now. Catherine was here last night. She spent the night. She left this afternoon. And I brought out one of my partials. It just came in the mail the other day. So I had her try it, and she really, really liked it. So I told her she was going to go buy the same partial I had because she liked it. And I told her, nope, take it. Merry Christmas. She came here with small gifts for me, which I'll show Sunday. So, you know, she's always been a very generous person when she comes here. And I can't always reciprocate. Plus, she's bought me a lot of stuff for my channel. So, yep, she went home with that kit. And she's already looking at other ones. Did you notice the change? Oh, yeah, Grace. Cool, Grace. That's good. I don't think we really have anything to worry about. But it's nice to make precautions. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to go for right now. With the black. Oop. So, all of you that have been doing this for a while, how many times do you drop diamond paintings, or you get done, or the drills I mean, or you get done with a color, you close it back up and find some laying on the table? Yep, I just looked up diamond painting on YouTube, and that's how I found Mrs. Coffee and Rachel Ray and quite a few others. Actually, I think I found Rachel Ray through Mrs. Coffee's live stream. All the timer on your dog. Good thing they give us extra. Okay, I don't see, oh, I got number 2s in here, so let's do number 2. Yeah, Mrs. Coffee can tell you who the good companies are on Amazon, and I wrote them down. She knows who the right companies are to buy from. I just know Diamond Art Club, and I do Mystic something, I think. Oh, Gizmo would be cute. Yeah, Gizmo would be cute. And like I said earlier, I keep seeing the ads on YouTube for paint with diamonds. So I went on their website because they have a big sale going on. But their reviews are really poor. And I think, who was it that said, was it Heather? Oh, Tammy said to stay away from them. So, yep. But I'll stick with Diamond Art Club. And they're fast to ship out and to receive. At least they were for me. So I already got 2 kits. This one, and then I bought the hummingbird for my mom for Christmas. And then I bought 6 of them for the Black Friday sale. Is Senior Direct a good company? I don't know. I never heard of them, Grace. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I don't know, Grace. I am new to this, and I've only bought a couple on Amazon, and then I'm finding out some things aren't legal. You know, they don't have the right to be making the kits and selling them. So I'm kind of careful about where I get my kits from. Don't see any for number 3. I need number 4. I know, Lisa, but she likes her hummingbirds too. So that's why I got her the hummingbird. And if she likes it, I can always get her the owl another time. And if she doesn't like doing it, then I can just do it for her. But I wanted her to try it. Yeah, I have Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures. She bought me the set of 2 from Amazon of Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't know if they're licensed, so I'm not doing them on here. But I did finish one. And then Laura is such a sweetheart. She knows how much I like. That one's on upside down. I'm fixing it. She knows how much I like Nightmare Before Christmas. So she won a kit on one of the Facebook groups we're in, and she had them send it to me instead of sending it to her. And it's huge. It's the one that's like stained glass. So, yeah. I'm like, Laura, you won it. And she goes, I know, but I didn't think I would win it. She goes, and I know how much you like it. So that came today. As I got it in the mail and I totally forgot it was coming, and I opened it up and I'm like, who is this from? And then as I'm looking at it, I said, oh yeah, Laura said I had something coming from the Facebook group. I'm learning, Heather, from Mrs. Coffee and a few others that have been diamond painting for a while. And I also take if you're online and you take the image of a diamond painting and you do reverse image online of that image, it'll tell you, how many hits it has or if it doesn't have any, and you can find out that way. Yeah, that's the one I have, Heather. So you can do a reverse image. So I did do a reverse image of the Nightmare Before Christmas that I have, and it said that there were 0 images. But I didn't want to take the chance because technically it's a Disney. Is it a Disney? I don't remember. I know it's a Tim Burton. But I didn't want to take the chance with A Nightmare Before Christmas, the one that I got off of Amazon. Oh, it can be a likeness and be okay? Oh, good. Thank you. Because that's what I was worried about. Like, I don't want any strikes on my channel. So, and I know the one that I got that Laura had won, that one I believe came from Diamond Art Club. No, I don't remember. So I looked at it real quick, but it didn't come in a box. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the one you want, Robin. Tin Eye, yep. Right, Heather, that's me too. No, Molly Moo. You can't come over here. Good girl. You listen better than Miss Pearl. Okay. But I did order 3 Hannah-Lynn's from Diamond Art Club. And a Micah Jelena because, you know, I got their coloring books. And I have some of their cross-stitch patterns through Heaven and Earth Designs. So I had to have them. Plus, I put a whole bunch of them on my wish list on Diamond Art Club. Yes, Grace, she does. Right now, she's listening to me. And she is on the table, but she has her back turned to me because she knows she can't be here when I'm diamond painting. Like I said, she was not letting me or Catherine color last night. She was quite a handful. And usually she ignores Catherine. But not last night. Candace, yeah, they can be. But I got them on sale at a 30% off. And that's why if you want to try it, well, you said you've been doing this. Amazon has them at really good prices, but like I said, you want to make sure that they are reputable. Did she like it, Heather? Because I think kids could do this. We're making you interested in it. Yeah, Grace, if you just want to try it, just buy a kit off Amazon and just try it. That's what I did. Although, see, the thing is, I bought 2 kits last year, and I've left them untouched. I really wasn't interested in them. Even watching Anne, I'm like, nope, they're just going to sit there. And then Laura started streaming on the first Thursday afternoon. Laura was going to do her live stream. She says, "You don't have any diamond paintings?" And I said, "Yes, I have two I bought last year." And I says, "One of them is actually a diamond art club." So she says, "Well, you need to pull them out while I do the live stream just to try it." And I said, "Okay, but I'm not going to like it." Within 5 minutes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more of these. So I happened to look at the other one I had, and I opened it up, and I said, and that one's actually a Diamond Art Club. So when I had gone on Diamond Art Club's website, yes, I did buy it from them last year, like last July. So, and I don't want to keep buying and buying and buying, because that's what happened with me and my cross stitch stuff and all my coloring. That's why I have like 300 coloring books. I don't want to do that with the diamond painting. So I wanted to have just a few kits to have on hand and get a few done, and then maybe buy another one or two, or if they have sales. But I don't want to get in that habit like I did with the coloring. I know you do, Grace. How do you carry around and work on it while going to a doctor? Oh, Heather, I don't know. I would never take it anywheres. I would be afraid of spilling the diamonds all over. Oh, hi, Catherine. I was telling them that I got you enabled and you're now wanting to do diamond painting, and I gave you the kit. Now Grace is thinking about trying it. Wow, Grace, it's awesome. Hopefully I'll see you again in January, weather permitting. Be careful driving home. I know you're leaving on time before the storm hits. Well, I don't even call it a storm. It's just going to be crappy weather. It's not, I don't consider it really a storm. It's just a winter weather warning, advisory, or whatever. Okay, an X. Okay, Catherine, please drive careful. They don't take up a lot of room if you only have a couple, Grace. They don't really take up a lot of room. Okay, I did all those. I did those. Number 10. Yep, I'll bring this down. Okay. And this, again, this one's called Happy Guy. And as you can see, it's the cat from the Jungle Book. And he is $9.99 on the Diamond Art Club. And I think it only comes in the square drill. I think that's why. But yep, he's cute. He's cute. So that's why I bought him. He was square. I wanted to try square drills because Laura from Anxiety Art Adventure kept saying, no, 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 no squares. And I said, well, I got to try one. But I like them. I'm sure I'll get better. They'll probably look better and neater once I get doing more of them. And I have a huge Christmas one I just bought in that square. Yeah, I have a dresser in here in my creativity room, and in the dresser is a whole bunch of cross stitch kits and pattern things that I've kitted up, and all of my UFOs, which are unfinished objects. So I store this light box in there because this light box is so thin, I'm afraid of it breaking. So I just store it in there. And I didn't think I would need a light box. But after the light up above this camera, when it shines down on this, there's too much of a glare, so I ended up buying this light box. And mine was like $16 on Amazon, Grace, and I had like credit. But it's very thin. Your light box cord doesn't allow mine to stay. Oh, you have to buy a new one. Yes, you can, Robin. That's what mine is. Mine is not just a craft room. It's a creativity room. Because I have my planners in here. Everything's in here. My cross stitch, my planners, all my coloring stuff, and now diamond painting. So I just call it my creativity room. I need a sign to put on my door. I need another sign when I'm live streaming. Although Scott always knows when I'm live streaming. Yeah, because you do puzzles in there, so it's not just a craft room, it's a creativity room. I need a bigger room, though. I could use a bigger room. I would take over the family room, but we get company and you have to sit in there because our living room is so teeny tiny that if we have company, they all sit in the family room. Otherwise, I would get a door for the family room and set it up in there because that room is huge. But I would need a door because these cats would ruin everything because they're naughty sometimes like that. Hi, Rose. How are you? Oh, Mrs. Coffee has a creative space. She does everything from the couch. See, I've got a lawn table I'm sitting at. I need lots of room. And My dog's not a problem. It's just the one cat. I have other cats, but pretty much just the one is the issue. Really, that's... Uh-oh. Is there more of number 10? What one's that one? Oh, thank God. That's what's in this bag. Let's see. They didn't all fit in the little container, so I put them in this bag. I'm like, I don't have enough to finish it. Hi, Victoria. You have a loft? Oh, you live in a loft. Okay, another sip of wine. Who else has joined me in a drink? Oh, I must need some wax. Probably is about time. So my son was, he got home from work this afternoon. He doesn't live here. He has his own place with his fiance and their 2 children. And he must have been full of it today. And you all know Dylan and I have that kind of relationship where we just harass the shit out of each other. And he kept asking me, what are you doing? I said, I'm coloring. So I sent him the Hannah Lynn I just finished. And he said, oh, did you draw that or did you color it? And I said, I colored it. He goes, yeah, I can see the numbers. Like a little shit. Then he asked me again, what are you doing now? I said, I'm cooking dinner. He says, what are you having? I said, chicken, and I'm doing a zucchini squash au gratin bake. And he's like, well, that's not fair. You didn't cook like that when I lived at home. Like, I did so. Then he wanted me to take him out to the bar. Like, I'm not going out. And my other son, I probably won't see him until Christmas Eve because he works at Target. He had to be there early Thanksgiving Day because they opened the doors at 5, which means he did not get to have Thanksgiving with us because it's at my mom's and she lives an hour away from him. So he couldn't have Thanksgiving with us, and his hours will be crazy till after Christmas. So usually when he gets out Christmas Eve, he comes here and spends the night. So that's the plan again. Hi, Savannah. How are you? So I was on Facebook last night, and I get the news for our county, and the parking lot where he works at Target, they had to call the police because there was a fight out in the parking lot. People and there's Black Friday shopping. So I asked Justin about it. He goes, yeah, just two idiots. That's all he said. Being lazy, huh? Yep, that's me this weekend. We have winter weather advisory for tomorrow. I think it's from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. Not a lot of snow, but it's going to be a mixture and ice and all that. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing laundry and coloring all day. I might start decorating the house for Christmas. I would like to do that. So I might do that a little bit every day. If I do a little bit every day, then I won't get so tired out and my body won't hurt as bad. You had a white Thanksgiving. You don't shop on Black Friday. Jen, I used to when my boys were little. I loved it. My best friend at the time, her and I would get up around 5 and get at the stores at 6. Because we weren't going to wait in line. So we would wait in our cars until the line got through the doors and then we'd head in. And at that time, her dad was still alive and he lived with her and her husband and the boys. She has a daughter and a son. And he would watch the kids while we went shopping. So it was really nice. But I don't want to do that anymore. There's not anything that important. Never shopped on Cyber Monday. You're putting your tree up. Yeah, I get a real tree, so I usually wait till the middle of the month to get it since it's real, but I told Scott I want it next Saturday. So he's like, okay. So I want to get it next Saturday. We get them fresh so they last. As I take it down on January 1st, I usually am undecorating the house and the tree while the Tournament of Roses parade is on. So that's what I do while I'm watching the parade. And I fix a turkey dinner for my husband and I. Although I might be able to have Dylan and Amber over and the boys, because Scott works a different shift now, so he won't be going in that night. But I like my real trees. I like the smell of them, and I don't mind cleaning up the needles. We go through with a shop vac first, because if I don't, those needles will clog up a regular vacuum cleaner. So we go through with the shop vac first and then go through with the vacuum cleaner. Well, actually, oh crap. Oh, I did okay. There's 2 arrows, but one's green and one's gray, and I'm doing it right. I'm okay. So he usually goes through right under the tree with a broom because it's carpet, but he's still able to get it with a broom, most of it, and then he does the shop vac and then the vacuum cleaner. The cats don't bother my tree. I've never had a cat climb my tree or bother the tree. They'll drink the water in the tree stand, which I yell at them for, but other than that, they don't really bother the tree. I can't put presents under the tree because Rascal will tear the wrapping paper. Yeah, Rascal likes to tear the wrapping paper. So I can't put the presents under the tree until Christmas Eve. Although he's older now, I think last year I put them out early and he didn't bother them. And I've had a couple cats in the past that would take like the bottom ornaments off and play with them. And so I always put the cheap ornaments or the unbreakable ones on the bottom. So this way I didn't have to keep yelling at them and having anything broken. So I always just put the small ornaments that don't break on the bottom. And then in the mornings I would get up and find them laying around the house and just put them back on. But the cats I have now, they don't really bother anything. Put 7-Up with... Really? I haven't heard that one. I heard that to put hot water in it in the tree stand because it opens everything up. So I don't know if that's true. My trees always last. I've never had an issue with my trees. Although one year, my husband came home with a tree. I think I was sick, so I couldn't go with him. So he picked one that was already cut at a different place than we normally go to. And as he's setting it up in the house, there are freaking needles falling all over the floor. And all you had to do was touch a branch and they would just fall. And I looked at him and I said, "You are taking this back right now and getting a fresh one." I said, because this is not fresh at all. So he had to go back. I can't remember if he got a fresh one from the same place or just got his money back. But, no. Don't be selling people trees like that. See, I test them before we leave the lot when I pick one out. Because we used to go and pick them out and they would cut them for us, but Scott doesn't do that anymore. We just pick the new ones. Oh, my dogs, this is my 4th dog we've owned since we've been here, 32 years. And so she is the 4th dog. And I've never had an issue with any of my dogs touching my trees. And the last dog I had, he was a male and he never lifted his leg or anything to my trees. Never had an issue. Your mother used sugar? Oh, 2 people with the sugar. Really, Savannah? I might have to try that. Does she add it to the water like every day or just when she first gives it the water? Do you know? It's like he checks the water every day, and if it gets low, then he adds more. So that's probably when you would add more. I can't do it because if I get down on the floor, I can't get back up. He does that. Plus, I don't have any fluid around my knee, so it is very painful for me to get down on the floor and my knees to touch the floor. Okay, that's 10. Let's go in 15. Adds it when she first gets it, and then any. Oh, okay. Thanks, Savannah. Maybe I'll try that. So, Mrs. Coffee, did you get any diamond painting kits for the Black Friday sales? And if you did, which ones did you get? Robin, she's been getting a ton of puzzles. No, you didn't get anything, really? You probably have a lot. I'm new at this. I only had a couple, so I bought 6. So I'm good for a while. Oh, there you go. You have all the ones you want. You mostly got Christmas presents. I have stuff for the boys because they needed clothes. And I have to get my dad's. I have to get most everybody's. Amber's is on the way. Dylan needs jeans, so I'm going to take, he likes Arizona jeans at Penny, so I just told him we'll go shopping when they're on sale and I'll get him a few pairs of jeans. Robin, she has a lot more puzzles coming. Oh, new toys. Oh my gosh, my dog has so many toys. And I can't get her anything that's stuffed because she pulls them apart and then gets the squeaker and she'll choke on it. So she has like all the heavy duty toys. Like right now, does she have it with her? No. Wonder where it is. Oh, there it is. She's sleeping by my feet right now, and she has a green ball that she carries around the house like it's a baby. And she even brings it up on the bed. It's got little spikes on it, but it has to come in the bed with us. Like we have room. You got my sketchbook. Yep, I got Alice Coloring Heaven magazine today. I got that today. Savannah bought a puzzle. Thank you, Robin. Yep, she does. She's got to carry around that ball. It doesn't squeak. I don't think it does. If it does, she doesn't make it squeak. that I have to stop her when she goes outside because she wants to take it out with her. And I'm like, no, because she'll set it down and forget to bring it back in the house. So I need to buy another one to leave outside because she'll go out when Scott has a cigarette because he can't smoke in the house. So when he goes out to have a cigarette, he'll take her out and then he plays fetch with her. I didn't get the new Hannah book yet. Pulls them apart in the squeaker, but he doesn't usually eat it. Yeah, the new one came out. It's working women or something, working girls. I'll get it sometime. You know, I'll have to get it so I have them all. I already have the other ones. So tomorrow night, I do plan on doing the adult Mad Libs like I always do, but I have a feeling I won't be able to. I have a feeling if we get the weather that they are predicting, that my internet's going to be in and out. So if I am not on by 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, then you know that it's because of the weather. Oh, let me message Scott while I think of it. He just went to town and I need ham. So I went grocery shopping the other day, and I'm making my favorite dish, which is a ham and noodle casserole that I make. And I looked at the ham steaks and knew I needed a pound of ham. So I always buy the ham steaks because they're already pre-cooked. All I have to do is slice it up. So I go in my freezer to pull it out. There's no ham steak. Okay, maybe it's in my big freezer. I go in the big freezer, no ham steak. I never bought it. Like, really? I need it for tomorrow. Do you have the Kickstarter? No, I don't have that one, Grace. I didn't want that. Because it has all of her other ones in it, right? They should have had the new one, Savannah. Oh, no. Yeah, they probably do. Because I just got the new one today, which is the Alice in Wonderland. So Barnes & Noble won't have it till probably another 2 weeks. And I love Alice in Wonderland. I need a diamond painting kit. Alice in Wonderland. They showed, Diamond Art Club was sharing links to their new collections. Mrs. Coffee, did they, I don't know if it's a she or a he, did they say when those new ones are coming out, because I want a lot of them. Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't order it yet. I don't know. I just wanted a few of the other ones first. But they have the Randall Spanglers coming out, and oh my gosh, I gotta have those. Because I have a lot of Randall Spangler's cross stitch patterns from Heaven and Earth Designs. So when Diamond Art Club was sharing those links and you were showing those pictures last night, I was going crazy. Like, yes, I want them all now. No, they asked us not to ask them when they're coming out and they aren't sure. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll just wait patiently. And I signed up for their newsletter, but I haven't gotten one yet. So I didn't know how often those came out. I signed up for that like the beginning of the week, I think. What you doing, Daenerys? Oh, Pearl's gonna go play with you. You're in my group, so you will know when they... Oh, okay, Mrs. Coffee, thanks. That's great. No, I like your group. Everybody in there is really nice. Oh, Scott's back. I hope he remembered my ham. Oh, yes, Grace. She loves Daenerys. They're like best friends. I don't know, Lisa, because this is my first square and I've done 2 round ones. I don't know if I prefer one over the other yet. I just know I like the square, and Laura said I wouldn't. And I'm sure mine aren't as straight as they should be because it's my first one, but you know, you get better as you go along, just like any other hobby. But I do notice that when you put them in between others, it does straighten them out. And I actually lose track of time doing the diamond painting, especially on stream. Did I program in the movie tonight? Yes, I did. That's pretty bad when you ask yourself a question and can answer it. I haven't watched any of the Hallmark movies yet because I wasn't ready for Christmas yet. So I will be watching them starting this week. So I've been DVRing all of them from Hallmark. Percy Jackson. I have all the books and I haven't read those and I haven't seen the movies. Actually, I need some more of these. Savannah's afraid she's going to like diamond painting. Then she's going to join the rest of us. Okay. Okay, Shar, just don't argue with myself. Is that how it goes? Okay, I won't argue with myself. Okay, I need 18, and that's not in the container yet. I must not have used that color at all. 18 is this one. Okay, Robin. Yep, it does. It breaks up from the coloring. Hi, Charisma. Did you get your coloring book? Talking to yourself is normal. Disagreeing might mean a problem. So what is everybody doing this weekend? Oh, you're welcome, Charisma. I know I gave you the tracking number, and I never put it in the computer to see when you were getting it. So I was hoping you had it. And I probably need to bring this down. Nope, I guess I'm okay. Yeah, Jen's right. If you like cross stitching, you will like this. I have been a cross stitcher for over 30 years, and I think I had it in my mind that I wasn't going to like this because I do cross stitch, but I love it. And I'm going to try to put up a cross stitch video once a week, because I used to do them. That's what I did on this channel when I first started out. It was all about reading and cross stitching. The only thing is I cannot cross stitch in a live stream because I don't do, unless I do something small, I could. But if I'm working on my lavender and lace picture that I've been working on, there's no way I can do that in live stream because I'm afraid I would screw up while trying to chat with and reading on the chat box. Love cross stitching. Hi, Melody. Oh, you've been stitching a long time too. So, Jen, what do you like to stitch, and do you have a favorite artist? I like Mirabilia, Lavender and Lace, and Heaven and Earth Designs. I used to stitch a lot of Lizzie Kate's, but I have so much of that I'm just sticking to the bigger pieces. And I love Mill Hill kits, the bead kits. I love those. You guys can still see this okay? Good. I see a piece of cat hair or dog hair. I think it's dog hair. Got it. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Coffee, and I have a couple set aside for you. I'm trying to get a packet ready to send to you. I'm hoping to get it out to you next week. I have some patterns, and I have some Mill Hill kits, just little cute ones just to try, because I know you said you hadn't, so I have some. And what you guys call, I forget what you call them. You call them minders. I have them, and we call them needle minders, that are the magnets. You're welcome. Oh, okay, because I wrote down your post office box. So I'm just trying, I've got to go through everything, but yeah, I want to send you. a few things. But I figured you'd want to try the Mill Hill kits because I love those. So I can send you all kinds. Oh, Robin, I hope she feels better. Yep, you're going to get back into crocheting. That I don't do. I have tons. Savannah wants to learn how to crochet too. I think my mom tried teaching me when I was a teenager and I didn't care for it. I mean, everything I see people do, they're really beautiful, but I wasn't interested. What are you reading, Grace? Starborn by I know who she is. I've heard of Katie McAllister. I might have some of her ebooks. I think I'd have to look on Goodreads to see if I did read one of hers because I read so many books that I can't always remember, but it seems like I did read. I had to read one for a blog tour. I'm just messing around trying like checkerboard and whatever. Yeah, Robin reads a lot. And she's a fast reader. So does anybody have nasty weather coming their way besides me? I keep hitting that plastic. That's what I need my minder for. My video finally finished being combined. Yeah, Grace, I went to go watch your live stream and you had just ended it. I'm like, what? I missed it. You're supposed to get snow. Christmas says it's raining there. keep forgetting I want to try that, but I don't notice a difference. I tried a few rows of doing that checkerboard, and I don't really notice a difference for me. I know I can do the playback, yep. I might do that tomorrow. A lot of the color tubers haven't been making videos or doing live streams, so I've been able to kind of keep up. I think a lot of them are waiting to see what happens, but I'm not really worried about it. So we have readers in here, someone that likes puzzles, crochet, cross stitch, diamond painting, planners. What other hobbies? Coloring. Yeah, I need fairies. I only have the first book and I want the rest of those. Yep, crochet. Stitching. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to do a cross stitch video every week, and it'll go up on Thursdays. Because Thursday's the only day I don't live stream anything at all. So I may do a video on that day. Weaving and spinning, latch hook and punch needle. See, I've done that punch needle and that one didn't thrill me. I used to love to do the latch hook. My parents have a huge rug that they did, oh my gosh, back in the 70s, I think they did it. And it's an eagle. And it's still in their bedroom. Huge. Fix the Keurig. Your first nice little town book. I have nice little, that's what I'm coloring in right now. I'm watching Julie's passion for coloring, and I'm coloring in Nice Little Town 4 while I watch her color it. And I have the Christmas one. I have the first one. That's the one you just bought. Yeah, Zoe got flagged, so they wanted her channel to be child's. They said it was for children. She should have fought it. But I keep checking, and I haven't gotten an email, and nothing's flagged on mine. The only things that are missing right now are my flip throughs and my pencil reviews. And all I want to do really is to change the thumbnails on them and retitle them. And they'll probably go back up. We'll wait and see what happens with everybody else too. 'Cause I'm not going to freak out about it. I put them in unlisted just as a precaution for now. Now I'm cold again. Yeah, I bet they did delete all the Disney, or flagged them. Yep, that's right, Savannah. Yeah, I believe I deleted the ones that I was using Crayola products on the coloring books. Those I took down. I haven't colored in my Disney one on camera. I haven't even colored in it at all, so I wasn't worried about that. But I did use Crayola products in a few of them, so I think I deleted those. I don't think they went unlisted. I think they were just deleted. But I keep checking and there's nothing flagged. So either they haven't gone through my channel yet or they haven't found anything to flag. So like I said, all my flip throughs and pencil reviews are unlisted for right now. And then we'll see what happens, and I'll just give them new thumbnails and retitle. Nope, I can't promote. Well, I can. I could take that product and promote it, but I would have to make that video. I can just make that video for children, but the thing is, then you guys can't leave a comment. You won't get a notification when I upload the video. You can't like it, you can't share it, you can't do anything. Time is it? Oh my gosh, been on 2 hours. Okay guys, time to say goodbye. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight and visiting with me and hanging out. It was fun. Thank you to my moderators. I think just Robin and Grace were here. I know Laura couldn't. Oh, and Lisa was here. So Lisa, Robin, and Grace, thank you so much for keeping the trouble out. Though I don't think we had anybody, did we? And we will do another wine with diamond painting next Saturday. And I think next Saturday, before I start diamond painting, I will show everything that I got this week, because I didn't do that tonight. Because I'll do my Happy Mail during Mad Libs tomorrow night. But I'll show the kits more next Saturday. Because then I'll have my Diamond Art Clubs in too. So again, I will be on tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless the storm. I have a feeling I won't be. But if we don't get the weather they're predicting, then I will be. So, thank you, everybody. You all have a great rest of the weekend. Shalene, tell Kenneth he was in a Mad Libs in my stream. He was in a... Oh, I think you told me, Grace. Or was it in today's? Yeah, he's funny. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.